Good afternoon, everyone. Good to be here after a win in particular. South Carolina State is a very tough opponent. Always players extremely tough. They're well coached. I think Coach Pugh does a fantastic job. Defensively, they're very active. They're big, they're strong, they're fast. And it was a very tough win. However, I thought we played well in certain situations. The statistics, don't agree with that. We say we believe in stopping the run. I think they rushed for 190 yards. We had some gap control issues that they took advantage of. One, protecting the football. I think the offense did a very good job with that. We did protect the football. Win the kicking game. The kicking game was up and down this week. I wasn't quite pleased with the results. We had a punt block for a touchdown, and that's something that just, normally would not happen. And it was a mental breakdown, and that will be corrected. I think just the sheer effort and will to win was the big determining factor. We did have some gap controls, but I thought the defense played well throughout the ball game, and they kept them out of the end zone. Got in the red zone a few times, and we were able to keep them out. Well, we just didn't get anything going with Jalen, so we thought we would give Fetty a shot, and he did a very good job managing the game. But we'll see how this week practice go, and that's going to determine who plays and how much. I don't think it's damaged. He just not having success, And one thing we need is for the quarterback, that position, to be very confident and have results. And right now, that's not what we're getting. Oh, it's just extremely important. This is the game that, as a senior, you remember most. You've played 4 years of football here or somewhere, at A&T, but this is the one ball game you remember most, that very last one. So we'll do all that we can to send them off, in a very good way. Well, I think it sets the foundation for next season. So it's very important that we play well, and winning is a part of that process. Oh, that was huge. And there was a timeout right before it. And I don't know why I went to him. I said, man, we need to play. We need to play. And, honestly, I was thinking a sack. And he ended up with the interception. So definitely would take the interception for a touchdown over a sack. Absolutely. And not only that, if you watch the film, that kid blocked very well. And that's one of the things that really, close to my heart when you see a receiver give that kind of effort blocking. And, the one that Maine broke, he was able to get to the free safety. So it's those small things that separate you and make you a good player. I tell you what, they're a good football team. And I'm not just saying that. Schematically, possibly one of the better teams that we have faced this year. Their scheme is really good. I'm tips my hat. The coaching staff know what they're doing, and it's going to be a big challenge for us. They want to run the football, but capable of throwing the football. So offensively, it's going to be a challenge. Defensively, they pretty active. They're not huge up front, but they gap sound, and they do a very good job with motion adjustments and a very disciplined football team. So we have a big challenge ahead of us. Game 6, 7, and 8. We talk about that period being the championship season. To make it to the championship, you must do well in those 3 games. And we lost all 3. That's what I remember most about this season. The big South competition is good. It's solid. Every team is capable of beating you. So you have to be prepared each week, to play a hard-fought football game. Uh, so it's going to be a challenge, but it's one that we're looking forward to. You don't know until you have experience, and we have a experience of the Big South. We know what it's all about now, and that will make us a little easier to prepare.